Another feature of the events module that you may want to take advantage of is its ability to send an email notification to a user to remind them of an upcoming event. In order to set it up to do this, it's a two-step process. The first is to roll over the blue drop-down arrow and choose Settings. Scroll down to the bottom, expand Event Module Settings. Scroll down to the bottom again, expand Notification Settings, and then check this box that says Notify Anonymous. What that will allow is it will allow someone who's not logged in as a registered user to sign up for an email notification of an upcoming event. So you want to make sure you check that box. Then we'll go ahead and click Update. The next step is actually go into one of your events. In this case, we'll go into the potluck here. Since we're logged in as an administrator, we can edit this event. So I'll go ahead and click Edit. Now here we see the details of the event, we see the notes of the event, and then down a little bit further, we see this Send Reminder option. We're going to go ahead and click Yes. We'd like it to send a reminder. And for an event like a potluck, I say we send the reminder 2 days in advance. So that way we get some better food because people have some time to prepare. This is going to send an email reminder. So who do you want it to send the email from? Let's say info at, and we'll say the name of your website. So in this case, mainstreetchurch.com. The subject and the email message, this actually, if you don't change this at all, what it will say is, this is in reference to the event notification for event, and instead of a 0 here, it'll say potluck on December 9th from, in this case, 12:30 to 2:30, and then number 4, it'll replace with this bring something to share. And the email message will be similar. It'll have that same thing in there. Now, we don't need to keep it that way. We can actually replace this all together. And we could say, come join us, potluck. And for our message, again, you can type whatever you want in there and replace that. Now we'll go ahead and click Update. And at this point, this isn't going to send an email. It's just going to enable that feature. So now if we log out, so we're no longer logged in as an administrator, and we go to that page, look at our calendar. Now let's say we're just coming to this page as an average user, a church member. We can click on Potluck, and you see there's this button here that says Notify me for this event at, and so I can put in my email address. And when I click Notify me for this event, it'll say, are you sure you want to be notified? I'll say OK. And that now has sent an email to my email address so that I'll be reminded. Or actually, it hasn't sent the email already. It'll send that email on the 7th of December to remind me of this upcoming potluck. So that's how you do event notification. It's a real handy tool to keep people informed and reminded of what's going on in your church.